everyone. It's me, Cornick, and Neo. Say hi, Neo. Well, you already know
Ayo,
you already know us. Um,
it's your boy.
the reason, okay, you're probably wondering where Mass and Skipper are. Well, there were some complications the other day. My internet went off, and we tried to record it at Neo's point of view, but no audio.
My laptop exploded.
Yeah, exactly. So we're doing it again for the sake of you lovely people out there that's watching, but we're gonna do it quickly. So
Just the two of us.
yeah.
We can.
Shut up.
Okay. And I guess, like, we'll just try to split. We'll just try to split character voices in half. We'll figure it out. Mm. Mm. I gradually drifted back to consciousness, my head still fuzzy. I stretched out under the covers and thought back on the events of last night. Wonder what time it is. I looked at my clock and found it was already past noon. I'd slept like the dead. I might have overdone it. My head was killing me. Going to get breakfast would be such a drag. I had no appetite at all. Maybe I was too tired to be hungry. But I can't just not eat anything. I picked up some rations I happened to have lying around and eventually had a shower and got dressed. Then I remembered Ava, the commander we'd taken prisoner. I decided to go and check on her before I did anything else. Huh? That's...
Wait.
As I made my way to the courtyard, I spotted Shoma coming in the other way. He was carrying a cafeteria tray.
Oh,
I think you've done Shoma, yeah.
good morning. Or
Hey, Shoma. I guess it is more like afternoon now. Did you get up at a normal time today?
I sure did. I needed to bring Ava her breakfast. I did promise I'd take care of her. After all, it's only natural that I should include feeding her. I like.
Huh?
Yeah. How was she? Did she say anything to you?
She ate a little, but didn't speak. She's in a state of extreme stress.
Where it's like, I like all the characters, it's just that there are some that I just happen to like less.
Ferrara.
Yeah, like Karada and Shoma can get a bit annoying, but like, it's whatever. I don't like dislike them.
She was trembling all over. Although that might just be because she was so disgusted by my unclean body odor. She's asleep now. That's the first time she's slept since we put her in the cage.
Okay, sounds like it'll be a while before we can get anything out of her.
I'm sure we.
And you never will. Subtle foreshadowing.
I'm just gonna put like the picture up on screen.
Just like for like one frame.
I'm sure if we keep talking to her, she'll open up to us eventually. She has such a beautiful, gentle look in her eyes. I don't think she's a bad person, really.
Shoma developed a strong attachment to the prisoner last time, too. Things are different now, so I want to believe it won't lead to the same disaster as it did back then. I'll leave Ava in your care then. Let me know if there's any change.
Right, I'll do the best job an inept slob like me can. Slob.
I do want to see what Ava can tell us, but there's no point rushing things if she's not ready to talk yet. I decided to let Shoma handle her for now and went to spend my time somewhere else. Freedom. I'm not gonna do any bond stuff, I'm just gonna do the simple explorations, just so I get more shit.
Okay.
More stuff.
And also,
Fuck.
there's like skips.
Never mind, apparently not today.
Well, I guess not.
I don't want to do
Let's
any of the
fucking
things. Fuck it.
Ew, a little something for me.
Ooh, a little something for me. No, that's not right. Huh.
Huh?
Gaku, why do you look so miserable? Well, I came all the way to the rec room to make some clothes with the Gift-O-Matic, but
Wait,
none of the options here are my style at all, bro.
wait. Can I voice Gaku for a bit?
You can try.
Ew, a little something for me. Okay, they just need like brand stuff or something.
What's wrong with luxury brands? It'll make you feel good to wear nice clothes.
Man, you're freaking clueless. May as well just hang a price tag around your neck at that point. You have to be a total loser to feel good wearing luxury brands. That isn't what fashion is all about at all.
Huh?
It's about whether or not you can put together a sick fit using totally ordinary clothes. That's how a real fashionista flexes.
Junko, take notes. After spending some time together, you understand Gaku better now.
Gaku seeing women's clothes. Ooh, a little something for me.
Phew, it's getting dark. I should head back and get some sleep. Gazing absently at the sky, I ambled across the roof toward my room. Ah, Hideko was there too, also looking at the night sky. I wouldn't get a better chance to talk to her than this. I changed direction to walk over to her, but then... She must have noticed me. She abruptly got to her feet and began walking away. What's wrong with her? Why does she keep avoiding me?
Hey!
Hideko, wait a minute! Panic and irritation made my voice come out louder than I'd intended. It got Hideko to stop, though. She turned around, regarding me with quiet disdain. I'm sorry for yelling. It just slipped out. I really need to talk to you. Didn't I tell you I had nothing to say to you?
It's fine if you don't want to talk. But at least tell me why you're avoiding me.
She didn't say a word. Chilly silence. That was the only answer she deigned to give me. So that's how it is. Sorry for disturbing you. But you'll tell me someday, right? I want us all to survive this war.
That includes you, Hideko. If something's bothering you, you can always ask me for help.
Oh, and thank you for backing me up when I wanted to spare Ava. If you hadn't been there, that discussion might have gone on all night. Thanks for trusting me. I just made the most logical choice. I'm grateful all the same. Thanks again. Hideko turned on her heel and left, still not saying anything. I felt like her cool, collected demeanor had eased up for a moment, though. I couldn't tell for sure since it's so dark. Oh well, at least I got to thank her. Hideko was hiding something from me, that much was obvious. But for whatever reason, she wasn't able to tell me about it. I guess I'll just have to gain her trust, slowly but surely. Don't get discouraged. You didn't come back in time just to give up when things got tough. You're going to win this war and take everyone back to the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, whatever it takes. That's what I'm going to do. I made a silent vow to myself, and twinkling stars up above my only witnesses. The night passed quietly and without incident, drawing an end to my 22nd day at the academy. Wait!
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
Another day starting. How should I spend my time today? Pre-dawn. Can I go outside now? Yay. What do I need? I need textiles. You. I don't need BP. You. And I also need minerals. Minerals and machines. Need some minerals, sure. And just simple.
Move out! Move out!
Move out! Yeah, that's a good amount. I'll just keep getting more.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to... You never... Well then.
Well then.
Huh?
That's another day done. Time flies when we're not fighting. If only we can make it to day 100 as peacefully as this. I knew that was just a hollow fantasy, but it gave me some comfort as I gradually drifted off to sleep.
Up and out! Get prepared. Be ready to get.
Okay, time to get up. What should I do today? I need to make sure I'm using my time productively. Free time! More.
Move out!
Move out! I'll just bring...
I think that's the first time I heard like another character say it.
I think I've heard it like once or twice before, but yeah, it's not very often.
Heady soldiers. You never. Well then.
Time to hit the hay.
Said a hey, the hey, what? I don't even know how it goes. The nighttime announcement played like it always did around that time. Normally, it would be my cue to start getting ready for bed, but not tonight.
Huh?
I really need to eat something. I was way too hungry to just go to sleep. I've been so stressed lately, my meals have been pretty rough and ready. I guess that's finally catching up to me. I finished all my rations, and I really don't feel like going to the cafeteria. Maybe I'll just drink some water or something. I turned the faucet and began to frantically gulp down water. I was so hungry, it tasted better than regular water had any right to taste, but it still wasn't enough. I'm drinking too much of this. I don't know if our water supply is limited, but I'd better not risk it. Now that I'd fooled my stomach into feeling like it had something in it, I got into bed. Once I was asleep, the hunger wouldn't bother me anymore. I closed my eyes and allowed myself to drift off.
Up. Get prepared. Be ready to get.
Morning already? I rubbed my eyes and sat up, still reluctant to leave the warmth of the covers. The hunger pangs from the night before had settled down, but I felt like I should eat a big breakfast today, just in case. Better head to the cafeteria. Mumbling to myself, I made to get out of bed, but then... Huh? Who could that be? The sudden barrage of doorbell rings took me by surprise, and it didn't end there.
Takumi! Wake up! Please! Come quick!
That voice! Shoma? It took me a moment to recognize his voice over the knocking. He sounded flustered and panicky. Had something bad happened? I hurried over to the door and opened it. Sure enough, Shoma was on the other side, his face white as a sheet. What is it? What's going on?
Ava! Just come look for yourself!
Hey! Taken aback by Shoma's intensity, I allowed him to lead me away. Shoma brought me to the courtyard. Everyone else was already there. They were looking at the animal pens with bemused looks on their faces. Shoma, what's going on here? What happened to Ava?
She's still in her cage. See for yourself.
Something in the way his voice quavered sent a shiver down my spine. And I did as he said and stepped forward to look at the cage. A body has been discovered!
Dolly.
I'm so sad that Ava fucking died. It's not as Dolly Zoom! Inside was a sickeningly large pool of blood, and in the middle of it, a body covered in stab wounds. 28 stab wounds! Touching my boob! For a moment, my mind froze up. What was I looking at? Had someone really killed her?
Good.
Who?
All this blood loss, there's no chance of reviving her. Although I'm not sure the revival-matic would have worked on an invader in the first place.
Poor Ava! What a way to go!
She had been better off if we killed her right off the bat. Taking her prisoner only led her to an ever crueler fate. More importantly, wait.
More importantly, who did this? We've got to find the culprit!
Ew, a little something for me.
Ooh, a little something for me.
I can't believe I... Why is that one of my brain rots for this game?
It's just a vocal stem.
Well, who's the first to discover the body?
Shoma, he said it was like this when he came to give Ava her breakfast.
Huh? A likely story, Mr. Jinzaki. It was you, wasn't it? Of course not! Ava was so beautiful and pure. I never violate her like this. But it's always the person who discovers the body who turns out to be the killer. It wasn't me, I swear.
You or me?
Well, I'm being
Oh, wait,
jealous, though.
Oh, yeah.
Stop that, brother dearest. You can't go around accusing people without evidence.
You're such a kind-hearted little angel, sister dearest. We don't deserve you.
One thing's been bothering me. It's the way the cage was broken open. Judging by the damage to the door, this was done with a bladed weapon.
Oh yeah? Would we know who carried one of those around?
It wasn't me, I assure you! The Holy Jumanji sword would never do something so crass!
I agree with you there. That story is more about retrobate than a ruffian.
She's neither!
I don't think it was sliced open with a sword. Whatever did this had a lot of force behind it. Probably something motorized.
A motorized weapon. My heart jumped into my throat. It couldn't be, could it? Yugamu, can you look at the damage on Ava's body and figure out how she died?
I can try. Yep. I can try, but I'm warning you, I'm no coroner.
That's fine. Just tell me what you can.
I can see several defensive wounds. The size of the cuts is consistent with ones made by a sharp blade. So,
Poor Ava.
Ava was probably attacked by someone with a bladed weapon. She fought back, but it wasn't enough to save her. The pain and blood loss would have sent her into hemorrhagic shock, and with no one to help her, she died soon after.
A sharp blade with a lot of force behind it. That sounds like...
Your mother! Fucking Akemi football tackling a man, like whoever this is, through a fucking window.
I hope I'm wrong. There's only one thing I can think of.
Sounds like the killer's back! Didn't I tell you this wasn't over?
You mean the person Takumi fought before? Didn't you say you took their weapon away?
Yeah, I put it in the metal shop.
A power star, huh? Yeah, I can see one of those doing this kind of damage.
I remember seeing it lying around. You don't think someone used it to kill Ava?
Everyone, let's check the metal shop. Quick! I scrambled inside and headed to the spot where I'd put the power saw. But it was gone. There was nothing there now. We searched the room from corner to corner, but no one was able to find it. No way. It can't be.
That settles it. Whoever killed the prisoner must have used a power saw to do it.
So the killer in the weird suit came back? Just where did they come from anyway? Hiding in the shadows like a coward. Come out and face justice, vile fiend!
Of course, the killer could just as easily be one of us.
Don't be ridiculous! We can't start suspecting each other now! Besides, none of us had any reason to kill the prisoner.
You think so? I say everyone gets an uncontrollable urge to murder someone now and then.
Just you, bro. Just you. That's just you, dude. I forgot he said that.
Mr. Secretcoat, you're the one who survived an attack by this power storm maniac. Why you been so quiet about it? Tell us all the gory deeds. It might give us some clue to identify the killer.
Sorry, but I don't remember much about that night. I can't tell you anything about the person who attacked me. Bleh. That's a lie. She definitely knows something, but she's not telling us.
No fair. Such a once-in-a-lifetime experience and you didn't even get to remember it. That's serious impressive. It's on the same level as losing your entire state bar right before the last boss. Just thinking about it makes me want to end it all.
It must have been pretty traumatic. It's no wonder you blocked it out.
Excuse me for speaking out of turn, but can't we do something about Ava before we go looking for the killer? I feel terrible just leaving her like that.
Let's take her to the morgue. If we bury her, we'll also be burying any clues the body can give us.
Maybe we can make her a grave marker for now. We'll give her a proper burial when all this is over.
Huh?
Alright, then let's split up. One group will move the body, the other will make the marker.
Then they forget.
And the two nature buddies are both dead. Rip. My favorites. After wrapping Ava's body in a sheet, the boys group carried it over to the morgue. Ato's body is in here too.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here.
Never see your daughter
No matter
again.
what. I need to go home one day.
Ava's words came drifting back to me. She was so desperate to live and return home, but she never did. Her life had ended in such a cruel way, too. A feeling of wretched misery welled up inside me. I clenched my fists and tried not to lose my cool. Once we'd safely stored Ava's body away, we went to meet up with Nozomi and the girls. The whole team stood in front of Ava's empty grave and shared a moment of silence in her memory.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never... Well, then.
Ah.
Another day's coming to an end. After paying our respects at Ava's grave, the mood had been heavy. Sadness at losing Ava, fear of being attacked by the killer, paranoia about who could be behind all this, doubt, grief, frustration. It was a smorgasbord of negative emotions. I didn't feel much like doing anything after that, so I just drifted back to my room. As I tossed and turned in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking of the graves I'd had to make in my last timeline. Hideko, Ima, Nozomi. I couldn't let them die this time, too. But what if the killer came back and attacked again? What if I have to bury more of my friends? Bury a friend, try to wake up. No, I won't let that happen. I'll get everyone together to discuss things tomorrow. I'll come up with a plan and find a way to deal with this. Firm in that resolve, I finally settled down and fell asleep.
Prepare. Be ready to give your...
Be ready to piss.
Ah.
Ugh, so hungry. The moment I was awake, I was assaulted by an intense pang of hunger. Did I even eat anything yesterday? I didn't really have much of an appetite, but still. I better go to the cafeteria for some breakfast. And I'll talk to everyone about what we're going to do next. I won't let any more of my friends die. And then more friends will die.
Nah.
We all decided to get together in one of the classrooms. Once everyone was there, we got right down to business. Here's the deal. We need to do something about whoever attacked me and Hideko and killed Ava.
Hey!
Up until now, we've been prioritizing our defensive battles. But after what happened yesterday, I don't think we can keep that up. The person in the black suit with the power saw. Let's just call them the killer to make things easier. The killer. The killer that delivered the bear to his client. We have to find them and stop them, or there could be more victims. Are you guys in?
Yeah!
Of course! I never give up, no matter how the odds are stacked against me! That's just how pure of heart maidens roll! You all feel the same, right?
Yes, I may be at the very top of the social and biological hierarchy, but I'll still do whatever I can.
The holy Jumanji sword could never stand idle and let evil have its way. And if she's in, I'm in. We shall find this villain and deliver swift, merciless justice.
Normally, this kind of mundane work will keep a need for normal like me, but I'll make an exception. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, I just realized I need to send this to Mass. Mass wanted a screenshot of this.
Alright.
But we never could get it to him because our recording fucked up. Now I can send it to him. I'll do it later. But I got the screenshot, so we're good.
I'll help too. Can't let me torture the killer when we catch them. Funny page reject and his goofball friend.
It was a relief to get such a positive reaction out of everyone. They all seemed willing to help.
I still have my doubts about this whole serial killer thing. Are we sure they even exist? Oh, they exist alright. They definitely exist.
There's no freaking way there's not a killer here!
Why are you getting so mad about it? I think the killer exists too. I can't imagine why any of us would do those things. I don't want us to start suspecting each other. I agree. Whoever wrote that thread on the blackboard is probably behind it. They're somewhere inside the school, picking us off just like they said they would.
So how are we gonna find them? Just search the school till we flush them out?
I guess that's all we can do.
Hold on, I might have a better idea. I've been working on something I call an organic life detection device. It's not all that high spec, but it could help us here.
Ooh, sounds fancy. What's it do?
To put it simply, it detects how many people are present within a certain range. If we set that range to within the wall of fire, we'll be able to see if there's anyone else inside the school besides us. That's amazing, Tsubasa. It's so cool that you can make something like that. Just remember, it'll only tell us the total number of life forms in range. But that's better than nothing, right?
Absolutely. That sounds like it'll be a big help.
It won't be ready right away, though. I need to draw up some plans, get the materials together. It'll be a few more days, at least.
No problemo! We'll just have to patrol the school until you're done.
Please be careful, Moko. We haven't found the murder weapon yet. The killer probably still has it on them. They could attack again.
Just let them try it. I'll shove my hand so far up their ass I'll knock their teeth out.
Fucking Christ. Your hand in their anus, you say?
Can you really do that? Will it even fit?
Sister Dearest, you're absorbing bad influences again!
At any rate, leave the device to me. I'll have it done as soon as I can.
Shove my fist so far up their ass their teeth become my fingers.
Thanks, Tsubasa. Now that that's settled, the image of the two books I'd found in the library drifted into my mind. Should I tell the others about them? I want some more time to chew over what was in them, though. Now that that's settled, everyone stay on your guard. Watch each other's backs. I don't want any more casualties.
Right, we can do this.
In the end, I decided to keep the old books to myself and ended the meeting there. I wasn't in the mood to do anything else, and before I knew it, my 26-day Last Defense Academy had come to an end. I'd move on
Get ready.
and probably forget about you.
Be ready to give your life.
I really thought she was gonna shoot herself.
Yeah. I think it was definitely framed to look that way.
And Jack
Something the matter,
fucking-
Kako?
Jack fucking backtracks saying that. And like, gee,
Mhm.
take a joke.
He just does not want to get attached.
Oh, good morning, Takumi. I was just trying something out.
Huh? Trying what?
Hold on a minute. You have a vision. My dear sister can see into people's futures, you know.
Oh, yeah. I'd almost forgotten about that. Probably because our visions are so unreliable. Are you sure about that?
You don't seem very surprised. I guess you knew already. In that case, I'll give you the short version. She's trying to use her gift to give us some clues about the killer. A laudable effort if I do say so myself.
But it's no good. I can't have visions on demand, no matter how hard I try. If only I had a better grasp on it, I could find the killer in no time at all.
In that case, it's time for your dear brother to step in and have a vision of his own.
He's powering up.
Ah, yes, I see it. I can see that. My dear sister would be just as adorable today as she always is.
Fucking like Takumi's like evaporated.
Where'd you go?
What happened?
You're breathing him, Eva. Oh, and as for your problem, Mr. Samino, you probably just need more fiber in your diet. You ain't wrong.
Does that really count as a prediction? Bro, he needs more things in his diet because he's just fucking eating water. That's
That
all
water
he's
tastes-
doing.
That water tastes good.
Straight from the faucet, my favorite. Like I said earlier, he just fucking drinks it out of the faucet like a fucking cat. Like it's like pouring over his head and he's just like looking at like some cats do, where it just like completely like falls down their face. That day I ate a slightly more nutritious breakfast than usual, I think. Once I'd finished, I headed back to my room to think out my next move. Sleeping. A clue to help us find the killer. Back in my room, I opened my desk drawer and took out the book I'd stowed inside. I didn't know how true any of it was, but this was the only other thing I'd found that mentioned a killer hiding inside the school. Maybe I'll take another look at it, just in case. I opened the musty old book and turned to the pages that dealt with the serial murders. The true identity of the unkillable killer. As I scanned through the pages, I found a section that offered several theories. A man given immortality through inhumane experiments, now seeking revenge on the world that treated him so cruelly. This just sounds like Ato. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
A researcher that was driven to suicide came back from the dead using black magic. A reanimated corpse made by stitching together parts from students who died during an epidemic. These all sound like something out of a horror story. You're living in one. Once again, most of them sounded like they'd just been made up for fun. I couldn't prove that any of them were fake, of course, or that any of them might be real. I don't think I can believe anything here unless I see it for myself. With a sigh, I closed the book and put it back in the drawer. Guess I'll just have to do whatever I can until something new happens. Free time.
Can I leave, please? Yes.
Corrupter. Wait, no, wait.
get moving.
Looney Tune ass shit.
Jeez, what the fuck were y'all doing? Why did you get so much BP?
They were jorking it.
I don't need BP.
You never will then.
BP, blood points.
Blood points. I mean, that's essentially what it is. Another day without an enemy attack. Maybe I shouldn't get too comfy. We've had to fight We've had to fight night battles before. But it's like the announcement says, I have to rest when I can. After a warm shower to wash away some of the day's fatigue, I got into bed and soon fell asleep.
Get prepared. Be ready to give.
Ah.
Morning. Me? Want to eat with me?
Yeah, of course. I accepted the invitation and sat down opposite Yugamu. For reasons that escaped me, he was grinning like a Cheshire cat. You seem really happy today. Did something good happen?
Oh, am I letting it show? Whoops. Goodness, that's it.
Oh.
But I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. I'm so excited. I can barely hold it in.
Considering Yugamu's unique personality, I hesitated to ask what he was excited about. The next moment, he picked up the knives he'd been toying with and turned his attention to the grilled meat on his plate. Moving almost too fast for me to follow, he began skinning the meat from the bone with frightening precision.
The meat on the bone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Whoops. There I go again. I should really only do this kind of thing behind closed doors. But I can't help it, man. Ever since I saw her dismembered body, my passion's been at fever pitch.
Is he talking about Ava?
That's the kind of loving killing I've been craving all my life. Not being able to do it myself has got me climbing the walls.
Oh, right. Yugamu's not just a little eccentric, he's a grade A Omega class freak. His breathing heavy now, he looked up from his whirring blades and locked eyes with me.
Say, Kuki, I'm not supposed to let me kill you. I promise I'll treat every hair on your head with the love and devotion you deserve. Getting killed with love is like nothing else you'll ever experience. The two of us can make beautiful music together.
Yugamu's intense gaze was giving me goosebumps, and not in a good way. No way! Not in a million years!
Ah.
That's fair. I wouldn't want you if you weren't into it anyway.
Ah.
But let me warn you. I can't keep going like this.
If you can't help me out, I really might have to kill someone.
His eyes still locked onto mine. Yugamu stuck out his tongue and licked the blade of one of his knives. Hey!
You're so cute when you're scared, Takumi. Don't worry, I was just kidding.
Knock it off, please. Your sense of humor is bad for my health. Here I am trying to keep everyone alive, and he's talking about killing for kicks. It's too early in the day to deal with this stuff. My hopes of a stress-free morning thoroughly dashed, I suffered through breakfast. Yugamu's eyes on me the whole time. I came away from it feeling more tired than before I ate. My motivation had suffered a hit, so I decided to take a walk to clear my head and get my strength back. Stepping out onto the rooftop, I walked over to the fence and stared up at the clear blue sky. Nice, fresh air. I feel better already. It wasn't bad, taking a moment to space out under this endless sky now and then. Just as I was beginning to recover from my breakfast with Yugamu.
Huh?
Oh. I noticed Hiriko standing a short distance away, also looking up at the sky. This is just like the other night. Should I try to talk to her? She'll probably only blow me off again. But before I could make a decision, it was made for me. Looks like she noticed me. Huh? This is different. I'd expected Hiroko to turn her back on me and walk away, but instead, she was actually coming over to talk to me. Takumi. Yes? What is it? My voice cracked. I was so surprised at Hiroko suddenly acting friendly. Well, friendly for her. Why the change in attitude? Up until now, she'd been so determined to avoid me. As I struggled for words, Hiroko appraised me with a piercing gaze. How are you feeling? A little flustered, to be honest. No kidding. You look like a cat that's just sniffed a pair of socks that hasn't been washed in a week. That's oddly specific. I was just trying to give you an example. If you're feeling the same as always, then don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm basically fine. Why are you asking, though? Are you finally ready to talk to me?
Huh?
I know you've had your reasons for staying quiet, but I don't think I can wait much longer to hear the truth from you. Like I said before, I want us all to survive this. So if you know anything that might be relevant, I can tell you one thing at least.
I am not your enemy here. If you believe nothing else, believe that.
Hiroko looked me dead in the eyes. I could tell she was absolutely 100% sincere. Then how about you tell me what's going on? If you're really on my side, you should be able to do that much. It's hard, you avoiding me all the time. The others are starting to take notice, too. Now that you mention it, Mako said something strange to me a while back. Oh? What was it? She said you were like a rabbit and could die of loneliness if I didn't treat you nice. Does that mean anything to you? Wait, was I the rabbit in that analogy? What have you been telling her, Mako? I think her take on the situation was a little off. Don't worry about it. Was that a smile? It seemed like a long time since I've ever gotten one out of those. Yeah, since I've gotten one of those out of her. Well, I must be going. I'll see you around, Takumi. Hiroko. Fruta. Oops.
Time to get moving.
Time to get moving.
Time to get moving.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well then.
I managed to keep busy today, at least. Better rest up so I can be ready for tomorrow.
Up and out of troops!
It'll be way better than the
Be
water
ready.
guy that came out.
There is no magic in Overwatch.
Kiriko's right there, dog. I hate
It's morning. What should I do with myself today?
How do they explain that?
I don't fucking know. They said something about, like, holograms and shit.
That's
like,
stupid.
it's like light projections or whatever, and it's like, bro, just let there be magic. Just let there be fucking magic. I don't care if it's about the hard light bullshit.
Move out!
Besides, if there was magic in Overwatch. That was open the floodgate for a lot more heroes.
Mm-hmm. Like, just have fun with it. Have some whimsy.
Yeah,
Don't try to explain it away as all science. You're in too deep.
Yeah, you ain't Team Fortress.
Ever since you made the fucking Shimada brothers, you knew you were in too deep. Another day's over. They really have been flying by lately. With nothing else to do, I began to get ready for bed.
Glows when they use their ultimate.
I know. But then I heard my stomach growling.
Ah.
Why am I getting so hungry at night lately? Am I sick or something? No, I doubt that. I used to eat snacks late at night back home. This is probably just a holdover from that old habit. That said, I don't think it's good for me to eat this late. I decided to content myself with slurping down some water again.
God damn it.
After that, I got into bed.
Water.
Sleep swept over me like a wave, and before I knew it, my consciousness had drifted away.
The good old faucet water.
My favorite.
Tap water.
Get right down. I'm up on the as you.
Oh yeah, we originally didn't have access to those 2 rooms until day 30. Siri already unlocked everything at the start, but I guess the old announcements are still queued up to play like before. We've made it to day 30. What do I do today? Free time.
That's the whole question.
Go time!
Did you smash the villain? Hulk smash the villain. And did you save the world? Hulk saved the world? Yes, Hulk. You saved everyone.
Eddie, soldiers.
Bro.
You never will then.
Yes, you are. Hulk get trophy? I... Maybe? Hulk get parade? I don't know.
There was no enemy attack today, and no new activity on the killer side either. We'll conduct a thorough search of the school tomorrow. There has to be some kind of clue somewhere. Having decided on that, I decided to get into bed. Hey, Phoebe.
Hey.
But then, all of a sudden, he appeared. Yeah, you can do your voice now. Hey there, it's been a while.
Has it? I suppose it would seem that way to you.
Huh?
I guess it all depends on your perspective. A lot's happened here lately.
I know. I've been sneaking out to check on things now and then.
Huh?
That girl you took prisoner. What? I mean, why?
You saw the way Ava ended up too, huh? I can't tell you that. We're still trying to find whoever did it. Hey, you didn't see anything, did you? Any little detail could help us figure this out.
What? Sorry. I don't know anything about that.
No, I'm sorry for springing it on you. We're just so desperate for information right now. If you do think of anything, let me know, okay?
That weapon you had before, I think it's called a power saw. I did see where that went. It was out on the edge of school ground. Yeah, good idea. I did see where that went. It was out on the edge of... I want to say the edge of the school ground. I did see where that went. It was out on the edge of school ground near the wall of fire.
Huh?
Wow, really?
Yes. You can go see for yourself tomorrow.
Thanks. I'll do that. I would never have thought about looking for it all the way out there. We can use all the help we can get figuring out who the killer is.
So, you really don't?
He knows. Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. I'll see you again, Takumi. Bye.
With that last remark, the ghost boy slowly faded away, leaving my room feeling strangely quiet. I guess what happened to Ava really got to him. I couldn't fault him for being shaken up. None of us could have expected a serial killer was hiding here at the academy. I'll retrieve the murder weapon tomorrow. That's going to be a step in the right direction.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Time to hit the hay.
I got up, got dressed, and headed straight out the door. I headed toward the place the ghost boy had mentioned the night before. It should be around here, I think. Sweating from the solid mass of flames in front of me, I began my search. Aha! Got it! Sure enough, there was the power saw. Its blade was coated with dried blood. This is what killed Ava. The blood had splattered up the whole length of the blade, right up to the handguard. There was no doubt about it. This was the weapon that had ended Ava's life in such a cruel, violent way. I better tell the others about this. I brought along some cloths so I could carry the power saw without getting my fingerprints on it. Back at the school, I got everyone together to show them what I'd found.
Huh?
Wow, this is a grisly looking contraption. There's no way this isn't the murder weapon. I say these bloodstains are around a week old. That fits our timeline for when Ava was killed. Damn. Damn that killer. They got some nerve using something like this to do their dirty work.
Tsubasa, you checked for fingerprints, right? Did you find any?
Sorry, I tried, but it didn't turn up anything new. That's too bad, but maybe something else about it will give us a clue.
There was nothing too special about the place where I found it.
So, no footprints?
Even if there were, we know so little about the killer. We need real expert knowledge to learn anything about to learn anything from this.
Isn't it a little odd that the killer ditched their weapon and left it lying around in the open?
Oh.
Perhaps they had no choice. Takumi, you found it near the wall of fire, correct?
Maybe the killer threw away their weapons so they could pass through the flames and escape? No one could survive walking through those flames! Is this killer immortal or something?
Unkillable killer. It happens more often than you might think.
Right.
Tatami looked at me and gave me a creepy smile. The diary we found did say the killer kept coming back from the dead, but that couldn't be true, could it?
Kaku, hurry up and catch the killer already. I'll see you to that. You're paid for your efforts.
Huh? Why me?
Have you ever heard the expression, too dumb to live? I want to see just how much that applies to you. Don't forget about the revival-matic. Should it be more like, too dumb to live, too cursed to stay dead? A double whammy of cruel fates. I really do pity the foolish sometimes.
Pity them all you want, just quit making a fool out of me!
But don't they say people who call others idiots are the real idiots? That makes us all fools, does it not?
Keep your mouth shut, idiot in chief. Your stupidity might be contagious. I hate to interrupt, but is it just me or are we missing someone?
Huh? Now that you mention it.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, it was only Shoma.
Shoma came running in, carrying what looked like a large garbage bag on his back.
Well, well, if it isn't Trashy Claus. I'm sorry. Carrying this slowed me down more than I thought.
That sure is a big bag, dude. What you got in there?
Oh, right. Well, it all began while I was eating lunch in the bathroom like usual.
You eat in the bathroom?
Classic social outcast move. I should know. I do it all the time, too. I didn't want to spoil everyone else's mealtime by inflicting my unhygienic presence on you. So, I went to the boys' bathroom on the second floor, and I found this.
Shoma opened the bag to reveal its contents. This is... Inside was what looked like a jet black diving suit and helmet. I recognized it right away. There was no way I'd ever forget. This is the killers. It's what they were wearing that first night when they attacked me and Hideko.
It is? I was afraid of that. I found it stuffed into a supply closet. I didn't want to make any assumptions, so I brought it here to show you.
So the killer took off their suit and hid it. I had considered they might do that.
And we only figured out thanks to Shoma eating in the bathroom. Go Team Outcast!
What about after the killer took off their suit? Did they slip away and hide somewhere?
It's possible, but we can't say for sure yet. I bet Tsubasa's doohickey will help clear things up. The doohickey.
I should have it ready by tomorrow. Just wait a little longer.
So, what are we going to do with this suit and the power saw?
That suit's no threat, but we should probably destroy the power saw, right? If the killer gets their hands on it again, we'll all end up like the prisoner!
Wouldn't it be better to hold on to it? It could come in handy if we need to defend ourselves.
Yeah, I want Nozomi on this! If we get attacked and have to fight unarmed, the best I can come up with is a bear hug. As if my womanly charms don't work, of course. I'd object to that last part, but getting a bear hug from you sounds super scary.
Sounds hot, hey.
How about we lock it away somewhere? I'm pretty sure the lockers in the metal shop all have combination locks. If we're the only ones who know the combination, no one else can get in without absolutely wrecking them.
I guess that'd be okay.
Oh, but before we do that, let's take a closer look at the suit.
The suit seemed to be made of some specialized material none of us had ever seen before. It looked big and baggy at first, but it could be adjusted to fit pretty much any person of any build. It was heavy, too. Hardly the kind of thing you'd want to go walking around in. Why had the killer been wearing this? In the end, we were unable to figure out what the suit was for, and didn't find anything that might lead us to the killer. We took the suit and power saw to the metal shop and locked them away in one of the lockers. Alright, looks like they'll fit okay.
Now we just shut the door and set the 4-digit combination. I guess the team leader should do that part.
Huh? Me? I can't think of something right on the spot.
Just pick a number that's easy for you to remember. But don't make it too obvious.
Yeah, but still. I flubbed around trying to think of something. And then I felt someone's eyes on me. Yukama stood on his own in a corner of the room. He was looking at me intently.
Sorry, but I think I'm gonna go head back to my room. I'll leave the rest to you guys.
Huh? What's the matter? You got a tummy ache or something?
Nothing like that. Seeing that power saw got me kind of hot under the collar, that's all.
Seriously? He's still getting those urges even at a time like this? Okay, well, rest up and feel better soon. See you later. I practically pushed Yukamo out of the classroom and into the hallway. The last thing I needed was him getting in the mood, especially in a crowded space like this. Anyway, I just got an idea for the combination. How about...
Wait! Don't tell us!
Dumb fuck.
I think it'd be better if you're the only one who knows it, Takumi.
Huh? Why?
It kind of defeats the point if It kind of defeats the point if just anyone can open this thing. I'm not saying the killer could be one of us or anything, but it's best to keep risk to a minimum, you know?
Your brain cells, Takumi. Use your brain.
You doofus.
It does make
All
sense.
he does is eat and sleep.
It does make sense from a logical standpoint. It will mean less chances for their stuff to fall back into the killer's hands.
Huh?
We'll just need to make sure Mrs. Amino stays alive if there's an emergency.
Sure, I'll do my best to not die. Not that I make a habit of it anyway. I close the locker door and enter the combination to set the lock. The code I decided on was 6914. 69 for the number of days left until day 100, 14 for the number of people in our group. 69 days from now, all 14 of us would still be alive. This code was like a wish. Promised to make that happen. Alright, that's done. You better have that combination memorized. That's all over for us if you forget it. It'll be fine, trust me.
It is 6914.
Yep. 6914.
Yeah, this isn't Kiyoshika we're talking about. 4 digits is probably too much for her to learn in the first place, let alone remember.
Huh.
Ahahaha! Give me some credit, Lady Kurara. If I write the number on the locker, it won't be a problem if I forget. We're losing her.
Every day you set a new record for stupidity.
Okay, I guess that's all for today. Checking in one more time to make sure the locker was secure, we all filed out of the metal shop classroom. I vowed to only open that locker in case of an absolute emergency. In a perfect world, I'd never have to open it again, and we'd leave it behind on day 100. But this is not a perfect world. 69 days to go. We have to get through this. And that's our stopping point.
Yep.
Yippee!
Get ready.
Fast and efficient.
Ready to give your...
That's our motto.
It's a motto.
It's a motto. Not one we usually go by normally.
Well, it was nice. It was nice, like, just doing this. We'll see all y'all
Yeah.
folks next time.